Hi guys, welcome back to First Snow. Yeah. I don't know. It's my brain. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. My bed does look hella fine. But I'm going to record this video and just suffer through it. So yeah. Their investigation's apparently coming to nothing. Caprice rights herself as the car falls silent. Eileen closes the door behind her with some force before plodding around to us, frustration written all over her face. Looks like the engine won't idle again. Serves me right for buying secondhand. Do you know why it's not working?
No.
She looks a little sheepish for not having the answer on hand, but I can't say I blame her. That's fair. Yeah. As the two of us mull over our options, we become distracted by Caprice and her wide grin. Not wise. She has already cooked up a plan, and for better or worse, I do not know.
Caprice.
What are you smiling about now? I've got this. Just stay right here. I gotta go make a call.
Catch you later.
Eileen and I grimace at each other in unison, but Caprice bounces off down the street before either of us can object. Ha! Getting the phone from her pocket as she walks, she flits? She flits between the people around her while unbothered by the ice on the sidewalk. Excuse me. The background hum of people chatting and cars passing by takes over once again as we find ourselves at loose ends. Not like we could go anywhere else anyway. You're not gonna try to stop her? Do you think she would listen if I tried? Fair. Both of them are rather stubborn, so I suppose it's inevitable they clash sometimes. On the bright side, of all the places to break down, here isn't so bad. The weather's not too chilly, and it's nice to observe people sometimes. Especially when they're bundled up in cute winter outfits. Some city workers in the distance are already beginning to set up the downtown Christmas tree, providing some entertainment for the people walking by as they struggle with the unwieldy thing. Things will change as last-minute Christmas shoppers and sale hunters start rushing around, but right now, it's a pleasant atmosphere. What do you mean it's Christmas? It's summer. What do you mean Christmas? It's summer. Turning back to Eileen, she doesn't seem as content to patiently pass the time people watching as I am. I'm gonna grab coffee. Do you want one? No, I'm good. I've been having too much of it lately. There's no such thing as too much. As I shake my head at her offer, Eileen simply shrugs and begins strolling down the road in the opposite direction of Caprice. Rather than dance around the crowd, people make way for Eileen as she moves. Her gaze fixed and noticeably taller than most. With little to do now but to watch the car, I huff into my gloved hands a couple of times to try to warm them up. At least the aquarium should be warmer, if we ever manage to finish the trip there. This is a fun little, gaming ringtone. What am I... Oh, it's my hairbrush. Doy. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Okay. Just as I'm about to settle it in and watch the passing crowds, the pocket in my phone... The phone in my pocket, I should say, begins to vibrate and ring. Not sure who it could be, I quickly grab for it. Dad. Without a second thought, I swipe my finger on the screen to pick up the call.
Hi.
Hey, sweetie, it's good to hear your voice again. How are things? The sound of the crowds fade away as I listen to him, a comfortable warmth coming over me as I feel insulated from their glaze and focused on the conversation. Things are good, I guess. I haven't caught you at a bad time, have I? I could call back later. No. I'm just out with friends and stuck. Kinda, sorta, a little bit. Yeah. Thought I'd put this back. Ah. No, damn it! God damn it. Everything just wants to fall on me. He gives his usual weird laugh, sounding more like air passing through closed teeth than a normal full belly chuckle. It never fails to make me smile, all the same, though. What's that about? Just a relief to hear. I've all been worrying about you finding new friends after such a big change. What with changing schools and moving out. Thinking to the people I've met in school, I guess I really have. Caprice pulled me into her orbit. Wallace seems nice and caring for all of his intimidating size, and then there's Eileen. They might be odd, but they're caring in their own ways. It's funny how art seems to have drawn us all together, each in a different way. Before I respond, I vaguely hear my mother's voice in the background. Your mother said to ask if things are going okay at home. Everything's good. Rose has been a big help with everything. That's vastly understating things. If it wasn't for her, I don't know how I would have coped. Not for the constant housework and errands, but also for being away from everyone and everything I knew before. I need water. Hold the phone. Fuck, I thought I muted. My bad. You probably heard all of that. I can't take a... Oh, no. I might still have my ups and downs, but the last thing I want to do is stress them out over me. That's good to hear. Hopefully it'll take a bit of stress off a certain someone. Tell Rose hello for us if you remember.
Sure thing.
How's everyone there? Your brothers are a pain in the ass like always, for one. Right on cue, one of them loudly complains in the background. As you can tell. How's Lucy? Same as always. She's sleeping in the other room. I hear my mother's voice again in the background. Alright, she knocked a mug off the counter the other day. Your mother gave her a good scolding. I think she's acting out without you around. I can't help but laugh imagining it. My mom exasperated with my cat. Anyway, we're good and bye. It ain't the same without you, though. In a whispered voice, he continues. It's hard to get a moment's peace around here. Make sure to give your mother a call sometime, okay? I'll call her. Don't worry. Alright, girl. Anything worrying you? Anything on your mind? No, things are good. I realize my mistake the moment I answer, having spoken just a little too quickly to make it seem natural. My mind starts to replay embarrassing situations I've been in, the constant concerns and worries of living alone, the loneliness. Dad's calming voice cuts it, though, interrupting my spiraling thoughts. I'd better let you get back to your friend. I hope I'm not keeping you away. Nah, no, it's fine. We broke down on our way to the aquarium, so I'm watching the cars. A friend makes a call and one gets coffee, so yeah, no, you're not interrupting anything. It's fine. I'm just happy to hear you again. We missed you too. Christmas around here will be a lot warmer once you're back for the holidays. We're gonna miss you at Nana's this year. I really can't wait to see all of you again. I'll be looking forward to it too. Love you, Allison.
Take care.
A few seconds pass before the familiar beeping of the ending call tone rings in my ear. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Putting away the phone, I feel like I should be happy to have spoken to my family again. That couldn't be any farther from what I feel, though. The horrible lump in my throat only gets worse as I stare down glumly as the dirty snow on the dirty snow on the sidewalk. My heart hurts. The taste of my mother's food, my old bedroom, all the friends I left behind when I went to this college, my cat, they all came flooding back. It's just homesickness. I've dealt with this before, and more than once. The fact it'll pass doesn't help right now, though. Notice Eileen through the crowd, coffee cup in hand, as she sips away. I take a long breath and try to steady myself. I don't want to look weird in front of her, getting all sulky in the middle of the street. That was quick. Hey, and the cavalry's here too. She jerks her head towards the top of the street in answer to my confusion. Caprice frantically waves to flag someone down, their little car sliding into the parking spot not so far from where Eileen ended up. It looks well cared for, despite its age. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you? All Eileen and I can do is stare as the driver opens the door and steps out. I'm more than a little surprised when I recognize her. Sorry, I had a thread on my sock and it was annoying me, so I just quickly snipped it. Oh, I want to see those. As I recognize her from being another student from college. She looks at about our age, despite her ladylike appearance. Her tall figure dressed in a smart trench coat and scarf. This looks like Eileen, but cleaner and no baggy eyes. Like, that's the only way I can describe her. It's quite a fashionable look, and hardly who I expected to arrive. As Caprice excitedly chats to her, I feel myself shrinking behind Eileen, a little out of shyness. She looks more apathetic about the whole affair, simply taking a long sip of her coffee. Getting on Eileen's good side made me forget how unsociable she could be.
Ta-da! Found a mechanic right nearby.
I'm sorry, how are you a mechanic? I feel a little sheepish for assuming the worst of her little mission. Caprice seems to be very friendly with the woman. It's hard to read much into that, given Caprice's personality.
Hi, I'm Millie, the
two of us are roommates.
Okay.
Mechanic might be stretching things a bit far, but I should be able to help.
Yeah, I would assume so, since the fancy ladylike appearance.
And now, Millie, it's time for you to meet my art club.
She's adorable.
Introducing Eileen and Allison.
I would fucking hate being friends with her, but she has her moments of being adorable. All I can do is give a weak smile as Eileen snorts in warily disapproval. Wary disapproval. Disapproval. There we go. Like her or not, looks like we're a part of this misadventure for good.
I could have sworn there was already an art club.
She's making an art club to say fuck you to the art club.
That one is garbage. Mine is the cool art club.
What the fuck did I just say?
So that's what you've been so happy about lately. Shame on me for thinking you were ever jealous of my position in the writing club.
So, wait, okay, so there's a writing club and an art... What? I guess, yeah, art, they're using, like, art as, like, paintings, drawings, but my brain just went, ah, yes, any art. Is that what all of this is about? Caprice wanted to be on a level with her friend. I guess it worked out for us anyway.
So you're in charge of the writing club? The current leader's graduating at the end of this semester, so he's handing the reins to me. Seems I made a good impression on him?
I guess.
And the rest of the club doesn't get a say?
That's how it works. I like to call it a stable line of succession.
You better be fixing the car as we talk.
Speaking of which, I need to get back to the writing I was doing before I got that phone call. Your car had issues?
Yeah, it just shut down. Not my car. Yeah, engine... God damn it, what? What? Yeah, engine died without any warning. Managed to coast it to the side of the road. Eileen doesn't seem exactly taken with the situation. Millie's explanation of her being a writer and not explaining her ability to fix her car. I did not read this right. Hold on. Eileen doesn't seem exactly taken with the situation. Millie's explanation of her being a writer and not her ability to fix a car. We don't have much option but to put our faith in her at this point. I'm guessing Caprice gave you the briefing. Need me to start the thing? No, it's not your car! No, I'm against this. No. Eileen narrows her eyes, but eventually sighs and chucks her keys at the... No, Eileen! It's your car! You should start it. It's, like, your responsibility. Anyway. Eileen narrows her eyes and eventually sighs and chucks the keys at Caprice. Caprice momentarily hesitates and shows that she expected that to work no more than I did.
Okay, fine.
Just don't go for a drive or something. I assure you, you haven't seen me angry yet. And that's the key word. Yet. The seriousness in her tone seems to penetrate a little. Of course, Caprice being Caprice, it doesn't take long for her to bounce back. Now, let's fix this thing.
Let's see what I can do.
She gives a confident smile before popping. You know what this the art style kind of reminds me? I'm sorry, but this just popped into my head. What is Jello Apocalypse's Epithet Erased. Is that what it is? It kind of reminds me, this art style and like how the characters aren't like in the same art style from the background. It kind of reminds me, like, just and how they kind of move around. It kind of reminds me of Epithet Erased. I haven't seen it. I've only seen like bits and clips of it. But it's just, my brain just went, hey, what about this? Say this for the channel. Huh? Sorry. She gives a confident smile before popping the hood, Caprice taking on the job of her assistant. To Millie's credit, she looks like a natural as she quickly moves this and that around to peer inside. If you don't need us, we'll go for a short walk, alright?
Yeah.
Got it. The meaning of "we" became clear as Eileen puts a hand around my shoulder to direct me, the two of us walking off beside each other and leaving the two to their work. I'm going to save the game here because I feel like this is going to be something interesting. I'm going to delete some of this other stuff. I think I'm just gonna have like 3 at a time, just in case I need to go further back than I need to. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Check out other stuff on my channel, other series on my channel. I have played Minecraft, Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have done a Try Not to Sing challenge. I have done 2 Try Not to Laugh challenges, and I have started Night in the Woods. Some finished playthroughs and one-offs that I have done are Burn Me Twice, There Is No Game, Monster Prom 2, One Dreamer Prologue, and Would You Rather. So, yeah. With that, I think I'm gonna end this video. So I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!